Well, good afternoon. I wanted to come down and see how everybody was settling in, but everybody's doing their bee thing. It's kind of funny, I noticed these ones here on the end. They're propolizing, closing down their little opening even further. I'm going to make some landing boards that I can attach to the front so that they've got a little more landing board, because I like landing boards. I don't know if bees care or not, but I like them. But everybody's doing their busy bee thing, and we got busy bee queens, little red dot Russians running around inside. I'll wait a few days and give it a look-see inside and see if we... Hey, I saw queens. Might have been when I was releasing them, but I saw queens. Let's see how we're doing over here. I will try and walk soft. We will sneak up on them and observe them in their high-rise habitat. Well, that's kind of cool. I like how that shades the opening. That's kind of neat. Looks like they're getting settled in, and should make for a fairly well populated single too. And there's a little, it's our peanut single. So, and let's see. No. Ooh, okay, I'll move. I was in her way. She bounced off the side of my head. These ones are busy. Got a good population going on there. I love that sound. Ooh, some bright red pollen coming in. I wish the mic would pick it up like I hear it. It's pretty loud right here. Not like roar, like if they're swarming, just there's a whole lot of little engines flying by. That's so cool. Let's see what we got here. These ones got broke, well, not real hard, but pretty good. They had about 5 frames overall taken out of them. Now, not all of it was brood or anything like that, but they aren't going to think about swarming anytime soon. I can pretty sure of that. You know, when I found out my buddy was getting me a starter colony last year, I never knew how much I was gonna love being a beekeeper. I hope that focuses. It's hard to tell if it focuses good on the little screen. I'm busy bees. Yeah, Dan made a comment on, well, you could fill it full of hives and put the nooks on the ends. I can't do that. That's my place to sit down or set stuff. This old Ming gotta have a place to sit down every once in a while, huh? Nah. I like the idea of 2 colonies and 2 reserve nooks for losses or, well, losses. I was on chats the other, I don't know what night it was, might have been last night, and I mentioned that I'm probably going to be able to send a few colonies, a few pallets with Harris, and they mentioned that almonds was pretty hard on bees this year, and it definitely was. But most of the time it's not that hard. I mean, you have your losses like anything else, but part of the thought of being able to send bees to almonds from Washington State at that time of year is the fact that that time of year is our hardest part of the year on bees, and where we have no food and we're getting the occasional wake up days and there's nothing for them. So the thought is maybe be able to send them down there during those few months. And while the colonies go down there, I'll still have the reserve nooks here to feed and grow through those months so that we can deal with any potential attrition from travel and what have you. Got to figure a way for it to pay for itself, and honey pays really well, but honey's a whole lot of work. And I like honey. Honey tastes good. That's the problem. I don't ever want to sell it. That corner hive is stronger than this one. This one's looking fine though. I'm actually liking the activity levels of all of them. Even the singles in the back there, I'm really liking how active they are. So I think everybody's doing good. We should have a potential birth here pretty soon in Bunch O' Bees. That remaining peanut is still sitting in there. And maybe about, I've got it marked on my calendar thing. I think it should be about this next weekend that there should be a virgin running around in there. But we'll find out. Either way, we've still got plenty of time, and I'm picking up a spare queen from Harris when he comes out, and I'm gonna pull out some brood and make a little 3-framer or something for store in. Take a frame of brood and some food and a frame of undrawn or something. Let her run around in a small box for a bit, just in case. Okay, well, I was just kind of wanting to see how they were all doing, and oh yeah, if I didn't mention it, we went into that one to find some food frame. So I figured that's what they've been doing, and found some real nice ones, and saw fresh eggs. So one of these days we're gonna have to go in there and find us a queen and marker. In fact, we're gonna have to do that in most all of them, all but the Russians, I think. Man, that one hive on the end is, I'm liking it. There's a lot of, must have been a big birth today or something. There's a lot of orientation going on. Okay, let me see if I can I was gonna put the long hive here, and I may still, because it's a really nice flat spot. But I was also thinking that it would make a really good spot for my feeding station or that type of thing. And it's on the far side of where there will be water source. And it'd be easy to bring a bucket of syrup and stuff like that down straight from the house. I was thinking about putting it up where I had my benches before, but I don't know if I want mass OBs sitting, you know, coming in and feeding right there. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. It'll either be right over there where I had my original benches. Wherever. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, right there. Or this would be a really pretty spot for that long hive. Thinking I might want to turn that long hive into my queen breeding center, though. If it was my queen breeding center, I might like it up there better. I could do that. I'll have to think about it. But this is what I'm going to use. Down here is where I'm going to use for my feeding and stuff, probably for this fall at least. It's away from the hives and away from any smaller starts or anything like that, and away from my door. So we're cleaning up a frame and my bucket of honey that I ate. Well, I didn't eat all of it, but I ate a lot of it. But alrighty. Talk to you later. Bye.